Hey guys, welcome back to etlqalabs. This is Hetu, and in this video we will look at how to test joiner transformation in Informatica. So guys, what we will try to do is we will try to segregate this entire conversation into three different sections. First section we will talk about the what is joiner condition and what are the different joining types, etc. Little bit theoretical about it because that is very important to understand before we do any we run through the testing. And then second part, we will try to see the coding of how the joiner transformation is done in Informatica. I have already created a mapping there. We will try to run it. We will populate the data. We will try to load the data from source to target, and then that is how we will see it. And the last one, we will see the testing scenario and test cases, right? So without any further delay, guys, let's start then. So as you know that the name suggests the joiner transformation, right? So joiner transformation basically it is very similar to SQL joins, yeah. So we have got in SQL joins like inner join, equi join, cross join, outer join, etc. Right? So basically joiner transformation in Informatica is a combination of equi join or the inner join plus the outer join. Okay, I will show you when it comes, right, when we will deal with the join types, etc. But for now, you understand this is very similar to the joining condition in SQL. Yeah. So if you want more information, you can go and watch the videos that I have created on SQL series. All the concepts around the join will be clear there. Okay. Now, guys, let's start then. So actually, joiner transformation basically it is used to deal with the heterogeneous source systems, right? So as we know that ETL is sourcing the data from multiple source systems. So heterogeneous system means the source systems are different altogether, right? For example, one source system is maybe the relational database or the Oracle, and other one may be the file, right? Are two different files altogether, are two different databases altogether. These are the heterogeneous sources, okay? So two different databases means one may be Sybase, one may be DB2. All right. So this kind of source systems are also the heterogeneous source system. Homogeneous, when I say it is the same database but different tables. Let's say within the same database, HR database, we have got two table. One is employee table, one is department table. So these two are basically homogeneous system. So joiner transformation is not used for dealing with the homogeneous, data sources. This is basically used to deal with the heterogeneous data sources only, because for dealing with the homogeneous source systems we have source qualifier already, right? And we can actually, we have seen in the previous example, I think we have been able to merge the data from the two homogeneous into one source qualifier, and we have taken it forward, right? So this is basically to deal with the heterogeneous source system. The whole purpose of the joiner transformation is that only. All right. Now we will see what is the feature about what are the different kind of feature for the joiner transformation. One is it is active and connected transformation, right? Why it is active? Because we are actually using the join condition, and the rows which are inputting in input and output will be different, because we are actually putting some join condition and there will be some filter already which are not matching the conditions, right? And connected, it is connected because it is actually available in your pipeline. Okay. I will show you because it is connected. You can actually connect from source to joiner and all. That's why it is connected. I think I don't know whether I have covered about connected and unconnected, but that's a separate topic. If not, I will cover later. Okay. Now, join condition between source systems, right? So let's say I have two source systems. One is let's say employee table from relational database, and one is the department flat file that is coming as a CSV file, right? And the joining key between these two is the department, right? Department number, right? So that is nothing but the join condition. So we have to actually put the join condition. It is very similar to your SQL join, right? So that join condition between what key you are going to join these two data sources, right? We cannot say tables because here we are dealing with the file also, right? So the joining key between two source systems, all right? Now we will look at the join type. So we have got actually four different type of join. Okay. So normal join is very similar to equi join. Basically we are putting the join condition, and whatever is matching between the whatever matching between these two tables, those records only will be displayed. Rest everything will be discarded. Okay. It is equi join, guys. master outer join, detail outer join. In this case, these are kind of left outer join and right outer join. Okay, guys. So right in master join, master outer join, what happens is basically all the rows from the detail source. Okay, guys. Now let's try to understand a little bit about master and detail. Okay. So let me go here. Okay. So this is the mapping. All right. So when I imported this two source system, one is the employee table database coming from database, other one is coming from as from a location, that is the flat file. Yeah. Now, when I basically join with this is the joiner condition, guys. So this is the source qualifier which will by default come when you import the source system, right, in the mapping. And this is the actual joiner condition. Let's open it and we will see it. Okay. So guys, what happens is basically when you import it, uh, we will have the whole system will be either considered as a master or join. Okay, so now you see master department number, detail department number. So what happens is basically they here, since everything is there, but we need to know, right, from where it is coming. So one of this source system will be called as a master, other one will be called as a detail. All right. So this is what it is, right? So if you see here, condition, so master means uh, you see this, right? This is the output from your here. You see the flat file. From flat file, actually, these two rows are coming, which means the flat file that is the source system as a flat file, which is uh, treated as a master, and the detail means this is the employee table, information from employee table. See, guys, yeah. So these are called as a detail. Okay. So these are the two different source system, and so joiner transformation itself basically consider it as a master or detail. We can actually change it whatever we want, whichever we want as a master, and whichever source system we want as a master. But that's not the idea. I just wanted to show you, right? So in these two systems, one of them will be called as a master, other will be called as a detail. Okay. Let's go to presentation. Yeah. So now, so what is this join? Okay, master outer join means everything, all the rows from the detail will be displayed and only matching from the master system, or master source system, or master pipeline will be displayed. Okay, so this is something like a left outer join, right? So and this is again opposite to master outer, right? So here in this case, detail outer join. In detail outer join, what happens is everything, all the rows from the master pipeline will be displayed and only matching from the detail will be displayed. Okay, so this is something just to remember it, guys. So best way to remember is just try to understand here. So master outer means other way around, everything from detail and matching from master. Here everything from master and matching from only matching from detail table. So this is how you can actually remember. Okay, full outer join is basically very similar to the full outer join in SQL. Yeah, so all the matching plus uh, non-matching from left table means master table, and non-matching from the right are the detail table. Yeah, this is exactly the full outer join. Yeah, in SQL that we call. All right, so let's see that when we actually run the workflow, we will come to know. All right. Now, guys, other thing is, since here we are dealing with only two source, okay, but there might be cases when we are actually dealing with 10 or 15 or different heterogeneous sources. In that case, we have to use multiple what do you say? We have to use multiple joiner, transformation to deal with those kind of data, right? So that's the point here. All right. Because one means we have to use all those. We will use multiple joiner condition. Finally, we will merge the data. Okay. Finally. All right. So this is what about little bit theory. Okay. Now let's go to So guys, please expect this video will be little lengthier because I want to cover everything here, and I want you to understand actually each and every information or each and every needed thing that you need to know about the joiner transformation, including testing, right? So that's why please expect little longer video here, right? So we are done with first part. Now second part is we will see that how this coding has been done. Okay, so what I have done is basically I have imported this table, okay, Oracle table, employee table, and I have this department flat file. So let me show you what exactly data these tables, these source systems are having. So let's see first the flat file, okay, what the flat file contains. So this is the department flat file. Hope you are able to see, right? So let me open this and we will see that. So this is CSV file, guys, okay. Let me open it. So you see that this is the content. So I have department number. This is comma separated file, department number and department name. Okay. So department number is 10 to 50. Okay. And the other department number. Okay. Hope you are able to see this. Okay. Let me close it. Now, what 10 to 50, the department number 10 to 15. Now we will see what is there in our Oracle database, guys. Okay. So let me connect. I think I need to connect to HRDEP because that is my uh, source. Okay, HRDEP, same user ID password. Let me see, guys. Okay, select star from EMP. So this is the data. Right now you see, so we have got how many department number? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Other than that, we have got 90, 70, and 60, which is not there in that flat file. Okay. So when I actually perform the normal join, which means the equi join here, equijoin, right? So only matching rows will be coming and everything else will be discarded, guys. Okay, so we will try to run and see that also. Okay, so only information related to department number. So actually department number is something that we are actually joining between the employee table and that department flat file. Okay, so let's try to do one thing. Okay, let me try to show you a little more over here. And then now after that, I just wanted to show you. So this is the data that is coming from here, and this is obviously the source qualifier that will come by default. Now this source qualifier are basically, um, you know, joined here in the joiner transformation. So this is joiner transformation I have taken. Now let's see the join condition. All right, guys. So this is I shown you, right, master and detail and the department number, guys. What is this department number? This is basically department. So department number both are same actually. That's why Informatica has. So if you see here, what is happening here, I'll show you. So what is happening here? Department number, here also department number. So this Informatica it confused. So that's why what it does when I use a joiner condition, when I actually dragged it here and connected here, automatically this name has changed. Okay, by Informatica because department number is there and here also department. It will be duplicate, right? That's the reason. Okay, and you see here also. When I have connected this, it is automatically converted as a detail. So these are basically detail source system. You see here. Okay, let me show you guys. So all right, so you see here these are the data types and data length, etc., but no need to worry about it. Now this is the source system. This is from table, Oracle table it is coming. When I connected it to the joiner transformation, what happened is all of them are converted into detail. Okay, and these are converted into master. Okay, you see that. Now guys, what is happening is um, they are automatically converted now. Okay, so this name is also converted because department number was duplicate here also and here also. So here since it needed to distinguish, so it automatically renamed it to department number 1. Okay, now see ports. Now we'll see the joining condition. Okay, joining condition, it says that master, which means the flat file wala department number equal to department number from the employee. Okay, these are the joining key which we know already, right? So it has already. So this is something we have to put in. So I have done it. Okay, so like that we can also do it. But now let's cut this one because I already did it. That is only needed thing now. Now let's see the ports. Okay, ports are nothing but whatever columns we have imported, guys, from both the tables. So now see these all are coming from employee and these are coming from the flat file employee table and these are flat file. Okay, this is something. And now guys, how do we know that which type of join we are doing? So joining condition we have looked at already here. Okay, you see here. Now join type. So where do we find this join type, guys? So let's go there. Let's try to see do we have any join type? So we will go to transformation, sorry, properties. In properties, we will be able to find it. See, join type is normal join, and we have master outer join, we have detail outer join, we have full outer join. Okay, so now we are actually just selecting it, the master outer join. We will try to see one more like detail outer join maybe later. Okay, let's try to see. So this is selected now, and now when we will run it, one second, guys. So when we will run it, we will get only matching records, okay, in the target table. So let's do one thing. Let me go to first, guys, let me connect to target table, okay, where we are actually populating this data, right? Finally, okay, connected. Now let me see what is the target table name. So it is emp underscore dept. This is the target. This is the table, right? So let me go there. See, we already have data or not, right? If there is data, we need to just delete it before we run the workflow. Yes, guys, we already have. So let me do truncate. Okay, truncate table emp dept. Okay, and let me set some line size also, guys. Okay, line size 300. Maybe page size also I'll put it. Page size. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, sorry. Now we don't have any data, right? So we don't have anything now. Let's try to run the workflow and then see what happens. So this is the workflow that I have created for this particular join transformation. Let's run it. So guys, if you need to know, how I created all this mapping, workflow, session, etc., you feel free to comment on this video, and I can help you understand this also. I can show you how to create it also, right? So it's not a big deal. But again, I wanted to help you understand from, starting to end, from development, testing, every aspect. That's the reason I have created this for you. Okay. Okay, now what is happening? Oh, sorry. So this is workflow manager and this is workflow monitor. So guys, we just ran it, I think. See, this is completed now. Okay, 8:16. Yeah, time. So this is now done. Now we already have it. You can, if you want, you can just go and check the session log also. So this is the session log, guys. Okay. At the end, you can see that how many are loaded, how many. So you see output 11 affected means 11 rows are loaded into emp underscore DEPT table. So this is something, log and all you can check. Now let's go and see whether we have data populated in the target table or not. See guys, 11 rows are loaded, right? And what did I say? I said that only matching rows will be there because we have actually put in here what? We have put in here the normal join. Normal join means equi join, guys, okay? And in here, normal join, equi join, right? Okay, so in equijoin, what will happen is it basically see that we have seen, right, that we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. These are the only department which is there available in the flat file, right? So only uh, data related to those departments will be there. But in employee table, we had 60, 70, and 90 also, right? It's other record. But since we have performed only equi join, this will be only equi join between these two. So you will see only 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 here also, right? You will not see 60, 70, 90, right? Because we have performed equi join or the normal join. Now let me try to drop it, guys. Okay, truncate it. Okay, now I truncated. I do not have data. Now what I will do is I will go and change it to what? I will try to, let's see. I'll try to do it. What? Okay, we will try to do it detail outer join. Okay, detail outer join means what, guys? Everything from the master table, our master source system will be displayed, and only matching from the detail will be displayed, which means from detail we have what is there in the detail. Detail is what, guys? Detail is nothing but detail is your file, right? This flat file. So we have only 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, but in master we have 70, 80, 60, 70, 90 also, right? That we have seen, right? So in output, what we are expecting? We are expecting employee information. I mean, employee table should have everything, but there will be only matching from the detail. Okay, so department number, department name, this department name, right? So for which are not matching department table, against that it will be null. Okay, so this is what we are expecting, guys. Okay, so let's try it and then see that data. Okay, where it is. Okay, let's run it, guys. Now, okay, sorry, I mean this one. Run it. Let's see, it is running, guys. Now it is succeeded so fast. All right, so let's go and see that whether we have data populated here or not. You see, one second, guys. Something went wrong. I think something went wrong. Okay, one second. Whether we have updated it here. Okay, it is done. Okay, all right. But one second. Okay, guys, I think I got it. Okay, let me try to. Okay, let me try to change the properties. Okay, so I'll say master outer. Okay, master outer means everything from detail. Okay, okay, let me see. I will try to run it master outer. Okay, and now let's run it and see that. Okay, now, okay, whether it is completed. Yes, it is completed. Now let's see. Okay, guys, so you see that master outer means everything from detail. Yes, everything from detail means what? Detail is what? Okay, let me see. Detail here is the employee table, guys. Okay, okay. Anyways, here you can see, right? Detail is coming from employee table. In employee table, we have 60, 70, 90 also. So everything from detail will come and only matching from the master will come, right? So this is what it is happening here, guys, right? Let's see. So these are the rows, I mean, including this department number is coming from the master, and you see 60, 60, 60, 90, 70. There is no department updated populated here because it is not there, right? And then we said that master outer, which means it has taken everything from this and it has taken only matching from in the one which is not matching, it is coming as a null, right? So this is how the outer join also works, right? Left outer join or right outer join, guys, right? So this is what it is supposed to be, right? Now I think we are covered here. Okay, I think, guys, this video is little lengthier, don't you think? I think what I'm thinking is, okay, otherwise, let me see, guys. Okay, okay, this we have already covered. Okay, I think I need one more session, guys. Okay, I need one more session so that I can, help you understand the testing aspect. Okay, because I don't want to cover in this video. This is already very long video. So what we have covered in this video is portion one and portion two. That is the coding part also. Okay. And I also told you, if you need to know how I did this coding, actually how did I perform this join and then all these things, I can help you also if you need to know. But yeah, so let's try to wind up this session here, and let me create another session for the testing aspect only. So I will create it part 2 for the joiner transformation, guys. Okay. So, but you know why it is very important you understand the development also, the concept behind it, because these are the interview questions, guys. Okay, they might ask you, why do we need joiner transformation when we have the source qualifier? So you can very well answer that. I have told you, right? So, and also, what is it a active or connected transformation, and what are the different join conditions are there? These are very important questions. This basically, what is normal join, what is master outer join, what is detail outer join, how the detail is populated, who decide it, and all these things. We are only deciding it, guys. Okay. And one more thing, guys, before that I will say that. So, you know that we need to we need to really be mindful about, creating the master in detail. So uh, we have to see that which table has to be master, which has to be which I mean source system has to be master, and which source system has to be detailed, right? So I think I will cover in the next part, okay, the testing aspect of it. But for now, I think I am planning to bind up, guys. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon with the next part two for the joiner transformation. Okay, guys. And one more request: if you really like this video, because I'm trying to cover each and every aspect, okay, whatever I know and whatever is important for your interview point of view, also, right? So I think I'm not, skipping any of these things. Okay, I'm covering everything in detail. If you are really liking and you think that it is helping you to grow your knowledge or for your interviews and all, then please go and subscribe my channel, and that is token of appreciation that you can give it to me. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and see you soon. And until then, guys, happy learning, and God bless you. Bye.